top 20 last year? Is it going to be a low?
Micah Parsons, such a force.
Parsons is just ridiculous.
Man, this guy is the real deal.
When it's number 11, Micah Parsons, you have to be worried about where he is, no matter where he lines up.
Once he's loose in your backfield, eventually something bad's going to happen.
This guy is just different.
As gifted a player as there is in the NFL.
In 2021, he was Defensive Rookie of the Year, and in both his seasons, he was runner-up for Defensive Player of the Year. Micah Parsons' moves are already drawing comparisons to the greatest pass rushers of all time.
That is the great skill of Parsons, the strength and then the reach to go get him. He's LT-like.
Looks like Bruce Smith.
That was a Reggie White move. You pick the guy up and throw him.
Reggie White is looking down.
Parsons is already chasing legends, and he's even caught a few.
Brady looking around, flushed out. Parsons has second. Third down 3. Back to throw, looking middle, sacked again by Parsons again.
I don't think Micah Parsons cares that it's Tom Brady.
In the 20...
You know, he had that 4.3 speed coming out of college. He knows how to dip. He's around 6'2", but he plays really low.
He has got that ability to just bend, get his body lower than yours, and finish.
You combine that athleticism.
Parsons, he took their best offensive lineman, Havenstein, just shoved him aside.
I don't care who you are in the league. That's tough sledding for any left tackle against Micah Parsons.
Parsons just obliterated Jonah Williams, the left tackle.
At any given moment, he can.
Hey, let's make a play.
Yeah, go make a play.
Let's make a play.
Back's got to get on him and chip him to help out the lineman.
You know, the amount of,
Plus, he strip sack you. He do whatever he want to do with it.
Parsons has him, and it's a strip sack.
Christian Darrisaw stopped him initially, but Parsons stayed after. And that's one of the things with Parsons as a pass rusher, the tenacity.
He's coming from the backside, and he's running stuff down. How fast he is and the motor that he plays with.
Parsons chasing, and Parsons caught him from behind.
I remember seeing the one play.
He just runs the entire circle, constant pursuit. His talent is one thing, but his effort and how hard he plays is what separates him.
Fumble the ball, recovered by Dallas. Micah Parsons is on the ball.
And he's still alive.
He's still running. He's still moving with the ball.
No contact, live ball. Ends up play by Parsons to just get up and start running.
Parsons, is he driven or what? And his desire for greatness, he wears it.
All the success coming his way is much earned.
Hit and sacked by Micah Parsons.
He understands what his goal is in life and what he's here to do, and that's to cause hell for a quarterback.
Parsons just kind of circles back around and gets his prey.
Michael Parsons just eating up Dwayne Brown.
Micah Parsons getting the edge, coming around that corner like he has so many times.
Micah takes it to another level.
Hit, and the ball comes out incomplete. That was Parsons again.
Micah just beat him with an inside move. I mean, right now.
Dude is 250 out there moving like that. And when you think about how powerful you have to be able to move 250 pounds.
The Seahawks just have no answer for number 11. He seemed to be in the backfield the whole time.
You never really see him get tired. He's kind of like a little kid playing out there.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Bredesen completely missed Parsons.
He can run through your face.
Micah Parsons came up like a runaway freight train.
He can make you miss just by being so fast and elusive.
Or he just loops from the right side over to the left side.
Situations where you're kind of putting your hands on and, holding up.
Little sarcastic cheer here in the crowd. It's been well chronicled. He hasn't gotten a hold in what seems like an eternity.
Well, there you go. Parsons has drawn a hold.
While Micah Parsons may be invisible to the officials, his peers see him for who he truly is.
He's impressive, he's relentless, he works his butt off.
Micah Parsons flashing the speed.
This is a
245, 250-pound linebacker chasing down Jerry Jeudy from inside the tackle box.
Oh my goodness.
Being the king of the jungle is pretty cool, but some players thought Micah Parsons' performance was even more magical.
He has a lot of energy.
Not quite. He had 13 sacks, which fell just short of Javon Curse's rookie record.
Put him at DN. A guy like that can just jump into the rotation playing DN and playing linebacker. That's just awesome. I mean, he's a rookie. You don't see rookies doing things like him, man.
What are they talking about? Micah Parsons came through.
Parsons went on to become the first ever unanimous Defensive Rookie of the Year, and also finished second in the voting for Defensive Player of the Year, behind T.J. Watt.
You know, he's just so disruptive and plays so many different positions, but especially at the line of scrimmage, the type of impact that he's having on offenses is phenomenal.
When he first started defensive line versus Chargers, that's when I realized, like, the guy's quick, he's got some moves. It's really hard for people to outrun him.
Parsons has him at the 30.
Can't see the game when he came alive, started making plays all over the field, got like 2 sacks.
The Giants game, he broke off of a route and kind of played corner.
And that's what I enjoy watching. Wearing number 11, going against offensive tackles, guards, whatever, and completely dominating them and getting out the quarterback. You got to have nothing but respect for someone who come in and do that, especially as a rookie.
He gets something going here, and not there. As dropped as Ryan, he fumbled, but it's picked up as Micah Parsons came through.
I mean, they're going to send every way away. Look at Parsons. He's going to do an up and under, a little jab. Mike Davis is doing a token fake away from him. Not exactly sure why with a minute to go in a 2-minute. You might want to send your back to help the best pass rusher on the team.
Mahomes under pressure. Parsons knocked it out. And the Cowboys have it. How about the rookie Micah Parsons? What a play. Wanted him coming off the edge so he can make these kinds of plays when Mahomes tried to escape the pocket. Number 11, the first-round pick from Penn State, makes a play the Cowboys desperately needed. Easy one, and the first touchdown ever for Armstrong. Carlos Watkins had an interception touchdown last year. These D linemen are scoring at will. Been third and long all day. Parsons coming again, and he got him again! Micah Parsons is unblockable.
3rd and 10. Cowboys break 4. Jones up the middle, thrown down by Micah Parsons.
For an offensive line, and they're playing together for the first time, and they know the history, and they didn't get them blocked well the last time, and there he goes again, and
Off the ball as fast as anyone.
There he gets him. It is Parsons who ducks him back at the 21.
Watch this. They line all these guys up so that way they account for all the guys on the offensive line, and now you'd have to pass that off and communicate on the road.
Major at Eastern Illinois in metrics and standards, you should know. Here's 2nd and 10. And the Cowboys back him up for a loss of 2.
Through demonstrated ability to yourself, you can gain that.
Here's Dalvin Cook, who's done very little so far. Parsons is waiting for him, and he knocks him down for a loss of a couple.
Quickly on the edge, then goes, and then rips the ball out. And whether they blew the whistle and said he was down, let's block him up and run 2-man routes.
Here comes Parsons. Parsons gets to him back at the 48.
So the ball should never be sacked. Throw it in the dirt, right at the ground, right there. Throw it down. Throw it
and run back the other way.
Run it away from him here. This time it's blown up. Connor able to fight back to the line of scrimmage, and it's Parsons to finish him off.
Snap to draw him off sides.
They've, for the most part, stayed out of 3rd and very long like this. They're going to just run a draw, conservative play, not give Parsons and the Cowboys a chance to go crazy. Pressure coming. There's Parsons, his first stamp on this game.
Well, a lot of stuff going on that side. Sam Williams is there. It looked like he kind of occupied.
No sacks at San Francisco either, and here it is. Right on cue, Parsons. His first, the Cowboys' first all night. They've affected Herbert, but they hadn't gotten home, and when they needed a play, It was the front that made it
ideal in passing situations.
Like this one, and Stafford is sacked. There it is, that pass rush, and it's Micah Parsons.
3rd and 5, Brady, Micah Parsons brings him down.
Watch this move. Back inside. You set him up with the outside move. You win there. You get Donovan Smith going hard to try and catch up to Micah Parsons.
4th year. Here's a 2nd and 11. The pressure. Burrow looking for somewhere to go, and Micah Parsons says, I'll take you right here at the 31.
Watch how fast. Go up, and then boom, right underneath. And this is where he gets so many of his sacks. He goes up and under, and he has one of the fastest, otherwise you really just can't be, at your best right away.
Parsons is at his best. He's got another sack.
I see what you did with that one, Jim. Just trying to be one-on-one. He doesn't even feel like anyone's there. And this time he goes up and under, and now he just goes right around. And Williams, you really don't have a chance. I mean, this guy is on pace. He was on pace earlier for 25 sacks this year. He's way ahead of that now, probably.
He's matched up with Brown, not Diggs. Pressure up the middle. Lawrence coming. Down goes Stafford. It's Micah Parsons.
Just coming in on 3rd down, working out good. You see they use Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence on the same side. Lawrence flushes Stafford to his right into the hands of Micah Parsons. You see him, he's dealing with chips. He's dealing with edges.
Stafford, more pressure. Parsons, sack, fumble, it's loose. The 5th sack of the day for Dallas, and they've got it.
Well, we said it, pass rushers end games. I don't know if there's a better one in the NFL right now than Micah Parsons. Havenstein at the right tackle spot's had trouble all day. Maybe expecting a little help there from his back, but either way, Micah Parsons battling through some of the...
4-man rush. Fields stepping up. Sidearm sling. He's got a connection. There goes Montgomery, who lost the football, and the Cowboys have it. It's Parsons on top of it. Micah Parsons on the move, and Micah Parsons is in.
Micah Parsons brings the pressure. It's the escape up the field. Really nice job right there by Justin Fields finding David Montgomery. Leighton Vander Esch with the strip. And Justin Fields hops over Micah Parsons. And I don't think he was ever touched.
It is both a turnover play and a scoring play, so under double review. But Vander Esch knocks it free. Let's watch here to see if there's any contact whatsoever.